Hello, and this is C#. I'm presenting our project to you again. Thank you again for having us continue this. Today we're going to go through what we have as far as programming-wise for your project and show you the functionality of the site and what we have going on, explaining a few things. Okay, so to start our story, we're going to just look at it as from a new author. So I first come to this site. I'm first trying this for the first time. And what we're going to do is register our account here. First, what we're going to need is our email. So I will put in my email here and confirm a password. And then we are going to register our account. So once you first create your account, you're going to come into a create profile right away, which you will be required to fill out here. Just to continue setting up your account. So we will just put in some information of the new author. Adding in the area of interest and biography about the person. Alright, so you can just put in a little biography about yourself. Obviously it'll be a little bit bigger for new creators, but you're just going to motor through the register part and create your account right away. And there it is saved for you. Okay, so once we log in as your new user, as an author/associate editor, you will just come up to a page about this, showing your articles you've submitted here, showing your statuses, which you're still working on here, and coming up to this main menu. Once again, as we explained before, depending on how you log in as an editor or a author/associate editor, your menu will change. But here you can get to simple stuff, look at your profile again, and what we're going to do today is create a new submission. So what we have going on here is creating the title, type, abstract, keywords, and uploading your file. We are going to make some of the text boxes bigger, like the abstract. I know people will want to write a lot more about their articles. That's just something minor we're going to fix in the future. But right now, let's go ahead and create an article. Okay, so we've kind of filled in the title, filled in the type. Just put in a little description here. The date should actually not be showing here. That's something we just got to fix. It should obviously assume it's today's date when you're creating it. We will have to fix that in a bit. But what we're doing now is keywords. We do have to work on adding functionality to adding more keywords, but as it stands right now, what you can do is create a keyword in case a list didn't come down. So there we have some showing up. We will have a better way of sorting that later in the future, but this is just how we're getting the keywords to pop up right now. And once we have that, we can choose a file, just a text document right now, and go ahead and create the submission. So as you can see, when you create a submission, it will show up in your list of submissions as an author. We do have to edit out these links here because you shouldn't be able to edit something when it's uploaded until it comes for the review. We still have to work on these statuses showing up, but you would be able to check up your details with the status showing up once we fix that up. And that's just how you create this submission right now. Okay, so now that we have a submission in there from an author, I'm going to log in as the editor. And what I'm going to do is when I log in with myself, the editor will have the papers and statuses showing here. Once again, just dummy data at the moment. But the actual functionality would be when submissions come through, you will see them here on your list of submissions, sorting by title, type, description, and keywords if you needed to filter them out to look for a specific one. But what you can do at this point is find an article here and just just have to switch links over, but what we would do is go through the article. We still do have to work on the review process, but let's assume for this situation we did accept the article coming in. We would now want to assign this to our users. So coming to the submission, everything kind of looks the same. You wouldn't be able to edit this stuff, we just have to gray that out. The date will update to the date you're actually assigning it. The only real difference, I guess, once you approve the article coming in with revisions, is assign your associate editors. We do have to work on the layout of the boxes and functionality still a bit, but this is kind of the gist of what's going to happen. A text box would come up. We will add a filter where you can easily find authors to assign the roles. But what would happen is you would choose someone for the associate editor 1. Number 2 isn't working right now. We will fix that up very shortly. But essentially we do the same thing, find somebody and assign them to the associate 2 spot, and you would save that. So as far as true functionality of the project, that's all we have going for us right now. We are working on the review statusing of when you do get assigned a paper, how it will come back on your screen and show up in your menu bar as your oncoming submissions. We are working on the statuses. We're almost done with the keywords. Almost done with just fixing the associate 1 and 2. Just touching up all the stuff and getting actual information on the pages to display. But we would once again like to thank you for taking your time and watching our video for you again. If you have any comments, obviously we will hear about them. Sorry we couldn't have more to show you, but it's just hard getting the full proper functionality of it working, and we just want to show you the parts that are actually working as opposed to the parts that are still kind of in progress where it would just show errors at the moment. So thank you very much for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.